Alright, hey, can you hear me now? Yeah, you know what? I think I unplugged my microphone at one point. And you know what happens when that happens. Alright, now you guys can hear me. Hey! Hey, that's why I wait. Alright, you guys can hear me now. I can see it too. My bad, not like I've ever done that before. Happens to the best of us, right? Right? Anyone? I mean, you might enjoy me just playing the stream muted. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, we got it now. You guys saw nothing. Actually, let me take that back. You heard nothing. Oh. Okay. So, I think we should probably start it up. What do you guys say? Are you guys ready? I want to hear some yeah in the chat for that. Oh yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. Actually, let me test something. Do I have that hotkey? Ooh, it isn't working. Wait, which one? Oh, there we go. All right, I do have a button that will get rid of my face. So then you don't have to worry about seeing it during cutscenes, all right? Because there's gonna be a lot of cutscenes in the game, and I don't necessarily want to have like my face there. So what I will do is I will be chatting in the chat during the cutscenes. If you guys would like, I'll try to like reply to things and all that. So we'll do that. There's gonna be a lot of cutscenes, so I'll warn you in advance. This is a very story-driven game. In fact, actually, before I start, let me just give you a brief overview of like what we're gonna be doing with this series. What is this game? What's going on? This game is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. If you have not played the first one, that's fine. You don't need to. I haven't beaten the first one, but I love this one. I love it. It's great. It's a game for the Nintendo Switch. It's a really great RPG in my opinion. I will be playing it as a new game. I have already beaten this game before. I'm not an expert at it. I'm not a pro. I haven't done much like of the post-game stuff, so I'm not ridiculous. But I at least kind of know a little bit. So, I won't be able to explain everything, and I know I won't do everything right. But that's okay. That's fine. We'll be in it together, and I think that'll be great. So any tips along the way, as long as it's not spoiling stuff, for people in the chat, like, I will do my best to avoid spoiling anything that happens in later chapters. There are chapters in this game, and we'll be starting, of course, on Chapter 1. So let's not talk about anything past Chapter 1, or past whatever the chapter we're currently on. And I will be playing with the English voices. Sorry, guys. I know we're not real anime. We're on the dub, not the sub. But honestly, I like the English voices. I think that they have a lot of character. And there's so many different accents, too, which I think is cool. So yeah, anyway, that's what you're getting into. I will be streaming this regularly on Facebook, and it should automatically archive on Facebook as well. So, should be really easy to watch, even if you aren't able to tune in live. Anyway, let's get started, guys. Here we go. Never played Xenoblade in my life, so I hope it's as good as people claim it is. I love it. Not everyone likes it, but I love this game. It was so good. Alright, anyway. Oh yeah, there's a difficulty level. I'll be going with normal. Easy makes it so enemies have less health, and enemies have a lot of health in this game. So if you're kind of struggling, you go for easy. You can change it anytime. That is new, by the way. Alright, it's cutscene time. Let's fly through here. Ah! Alright, I faded away.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run the structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. A little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa! I didn't expect that. You've been living in this thing, big guy.
Rex.
No worries, Gramps. I think we know what's for lunch.
All right, so here we go. Now we're actually gonna play. So yeah, actually I should probably hide this for a moment. All right. So let me just explain 2 things. First of all, during cutscenes, I'm gonna like hide my face and I'll be quiet, but I'll be like reading chat and stuff. And if I get stars during cutscenes, oh man, who would ever do that? But thank you, Lewis, for the stars. The 95 stars, I really do appreciate that. But come on, who would actually do stars during cutscenes, huh? Huh? Think you can take me? Never mind. But yeah, anyway, the other thing is, like, alright, we gotta fight right now. So, let's see. Hopefully I can figure out a good place with the camera. That's kind of my concern with this. So, let's just kind of get started here. Time to earn your lunch. To initiate combat, the first thing Rex needs to do is draw his weapon. To draw your weapon, simply press A while targeting an enemy. To display the target, just press R. You can tell which enemy you're targeting by the target marker displayed above its head. Incidentally, you can also sheath your weapon if you'd rather not continue a fight. It's as simple as holding down R and pressing B. If you approach the targeted enemy with your weapon drawn, you'll execute attacks automatically. This is your standard auto attack. Got all that? Then it's time to draw your weapon and start preparing your lunch. Alright. So, let's go ahead and do that. Hey, how's it going? Alright, so what the heck do they mean by that? Oh, jeez. Okay, so, you have to press R, and then you just, like, swing at it. You know what? I got an idea. I'm just gonna move my face. Let's just go over here for right now. Later on, I'll need to have stuff there. Okay, so auto attacks are delivered in sets of 3. The attack power increases with each blow. So, see, 1, 2, 3... do more damage. So see, 14, 26, and then 39. I'm not pressing anything to do that. It's an auto attack, so it automatically attacks while you're doing that. Now, let's take a look at the icons in the lower right of the screen. When one of these activates, it means an art is ready to use. So that thing in the bottom right corner there, anchor shot. Arts are special techniques distinct from auto attacks. The icons are laid out like the controller buttons, so just press the corresponding button to use one. So in this case, I would press X on the Nintendo Switch controller, and I can use it. After using an art, you'll have to wait until the recharge gauge surrounding the icon is refilled before you can use it again. The recharge gauge will refill as you auto-attack enemies. Try pressing X now to let rip with Rex's anchor shot art. So basically, in a nutshell, you just wail at the enemy automatically, and then you wait for that thing to recharge, and then you press X, and then you do that again. Alright, let's see. So yeah, the enemy just dropped something. This is an item called an HP potion. Maneuver Rex to the HP potion to pick it up. It'll restore some of his hit points. Some arts, like Anchor Shot, will always cause the enemy to drop an HP potion. Should you use your arts immediately to deal serious damage, or save them for when you need bonuses like that HP boost? Consider your arts tactics carefully. Alright, so see, if I run over to this thing, it heals me. So you want to do that. And yeah, he dead. He dead. GG. Alright, so, Chapter 1, Encounters.
A sea of clouds, and at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. All rest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Allrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect. According to the tales, it was a bountiful land. And the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator, or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now those Titans are beginning to die out.
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto. Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually, there'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say. For what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on Allrest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium? And the Creator, who said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks. All right, back to making money. I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
Going all right, else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have your gold after I sell the stuff, all right? Later!
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit! Ugh, does it every time, too.
No wallet, I'm afraid.
Figures.
Awesome. This thing's huge, and it's not even a Titan ship.
Okay, there we go. Finally. Yeah, looks like our adventure is about to really get going, and you can count on me to... You can count on me to offer timely explanations of any new game features you encounter. When you close this tutorial screen, you'll see Goldmouth... It's not Goldmouth, it's actually a little different, but yeah, anyway, Goldmouth return port pop up on the screen. This is letting you know you found a landmark. When you've discovered a landmark, you can return to it instantly with skip travel at any time, so that's very important. Who is this guy? What happened to my anime? Right? If you're defeated in battle, you will be returned to the last landmark that you visited. Allrest has a great variety of landmarks, so discover as many as you can to help you on your adventure. Very, very important. And in case you ever find yourself struggling with the basic controls, press left, up, or right on the D-pad to bring up a quick explanation of the control scheme. Left is for battle controls, up is for camera controls, and right is for field controls. Very helpful. Okay, so there we go! Landmark, Goldmouth return port. So, I finally have control. Oh my gosh, this is great. Okay, so yeah, basic controls. You move around with the C-stick. You can jump with the B button. And that can sometimes get you places. If you need to know where your current objective is, you can see it actually on the map up above. It's not letting me press ZR right here, but that's fine. So yeah, in a nutshell, that's pretty basic game controls. So yeah, up top, you can see 56 and the 2 red exclamation marks, or well, I guess they're technically white exclamation marks. That's where you need to go. Now also, if you look up in the top right, you'll see there's a little mini-map, so that can be pretty helpful. Let me first tell you a few things you might find useful. First up, I'll explain the regular view. Oh yeah, it's basically what I just said. The digits above the mark on the compass show the distance to your destination. If Rex's destination is higher than his current position, then you'll see a little arrow above the marker. Conversely, if it's at a lower altitude, than Rex's current position, then the arrow will be displayed below the mark. So yeah, I don't know if I can do that right now, but I'll show you. Next up, let's take a look at the environmental information that the arrow mark is pointing to right now. This will key you into info about your immediate surroundings, like the weather, time of day, and so on. Next, the minimap. You can use this to get a quick grasp of Rex's surroundings. The yellow marker in the middle shows Rex's current location and the direction he's facing. Press the L stick to switch between a full screen or minimap view. Confident adventurers might prefer to make their way through Allrest without using the minimap. Lastly, we have our current objective. As you might expect, this tells you exactly what Rex is supposed to be doing at the present time. You can toggle its visibility with ZR So take a look if you're ever unsure about what to do next. Right now, it's telling you to go and pay a visit to Milolo at the Central Exchange, so try doing that. See? Talk to Milolo. Alright, cool. I press the left stick. See, now it shows a bigger map, which, I don't know. Sometimes it's alright. You can zoom in. Yeah, just keep pressing the stick there. Okay, so we should probably go over here. Either follow the map or just the little direction thing. Oh, hey, we've arrived at Central Exchange. Oh, by the way, you can use the right stick to change the camera. And there's a bunch of different camera commands you can use with that, too. I'll talk about that in a little bit.
What? That's it?
It's life, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Mor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Coroner Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
Is a beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's 'cause Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey, hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger. Pleasure doing business.
Okay, I got a reward. And I also got stars from Lewis again. Why during the cutscenes, huh? Alright, anyway. I'm just kidding. Thank you so much, Lewis. Alright, so I got 200 gold for that, which is great. And now I'm over here. Wow! So much time between cutscenes, right?
Hello, Rex.
Papunin, been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? No, how say, yes, Peppy.
Been worse? So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. By the way, Rex come from Fonset Village in Leftherian Archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman? For me?
Oh boy, the chairman! Okay, alright, that's fine. So, let's see, we gotta... Oh, explain how to control the camera. Oh, right, there's two modes. I forgot about that. Manual and auto. To use manual mode, just use R to point the camera in whichever direction you like. If you press the R stick while the camera's in manual mode, the camera will hone in on Rex's back and follow him around. This is what we call auto mode. You can also adjust the camera's height and zoom. Hold down L and move the R stick left and right to adjust camera height, or up and down to adjust zoom. If you experiment with different camera angles, then you might be able to spot a few things that you might otherwise have missed, so give it a try. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Here, I'll show you. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, see, we have a nice big view of the place, which, you know. Alright, we going up? Whoa. Alright. Going down. We going in. And I think there's even a way you can... what was the camera control? Wait, what was it? Offset camera left. That's right. You can use the left and right on the D-pad to actually do something else interesting while holding L. Like, you can shift it over if you want. Alright, let's see. I guess I can set that back here. Oh, wait. L and down, I think. Does that reset everything? Yeah, whatever. Alright, how do I... Why's my zoom not working, yo? Oh, well, it's fine. Anyway, well, something feels really wrong. What was the command for that again? Hold up. I don't usually play around with that. What was it? Okay, return camera to center. Reset camera. That's what I need to do. Okay, yeah. Hold an L and press R. And that'll do it. Oh, hey, how's it going? Spooky Venom. Alright. Oh yeah, you love this game. This is gonna be fun. Alright, so we gotta see that up arrow on the compass thing. No, I didn't break the game. I forgot my controls. Yeah, we have to go up. So, alright, let me just tell you really fast. Because I still remember a lot of the things that, you know, I was thinking when I played through the first time. This place seems massive, and it seems so confusing. Where the heck do I go? Alright, the really important thing to remember is, when you see, like, this hallway over here, don't go by the junk back there. Go by all these shop things, okay? Like, go right down here, and then just, like, go down these stairs, okay? Although not all the way. You don't need to go down those ones. These ones, you want to go up these ones here. Alright, see? Just like that. And now we're on the right floor because it doesn't show up anymore. So we just have to go in here. And what do we get? We get another cutscene. Alright, let's do it.
Thank you for accepting summons. I, Banner, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
But pleased to make your acquaintance.
Me hear from purporting that friend is salvager of some renown. That being case, I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000?
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
You really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
If you say. Here, crew will explain the task. Bring them in.
Sir?
Drivers and blades. Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager. Jen, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly £100.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What? What are you playing at?
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two, even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too. Kid, you better work hard.
Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear you need, then go to dock on starboard. Banner has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
Oh my gosh, even the Switch fell asleep. Alright, anyway, right then. There are plenty of preparations to make, but first off, I should probably check in with Gramps. If I just took off on some random ship without telling him, I'm sure he'd give me heck later when I came back. I'd better head down the stairs and back to Goldmouth Return Port. Yes. I got 100,000 gold! Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Okay, so... yeah, now where do you go? Alright, you walk down those stairs, and then you go over here. Don't let the size of this place throw you off. You gotta go back to Gramps. He's out this way. Alright. More
That about
cutscenes!
covers it. All right, I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two. Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about cover it in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about? You don't even know who your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
Well, that was a short cutscene. Alright, now that I've got Gramps' permission just about, I better start making preparations for this mission. I'm not gonna be able to match his accent, guys. I'm sorry. 100 grand to spend, that sure is an exciting prospect. I could buy a whole new cutting-edge salvaging suit. I love the smell of salvage. But no, I can't splurge this all at once. The folks back home need this money more than I do. I'll hold off on making any big purchases and just head to Shinini's accessories. Always best to be prepared for anything. I might end up fighting a crustip like on my last salvage. Alright, so we got a new quest. Big job preparations. So you'll see this whenever you get a new main quest. I think it'll explain about main quests and stuff. Yeah, there we go. You've accepted a quest. There are two types of quests, regular quests and ones that are part of the main story. You'll need to complete the main story quest to advance the main story. Wow, you don't say. The direction of the next location is shown on the compass as a pink exclamation mark icon. Word of warning here, the pink icon will not appear on the compass at the top of the screen unless you set a quest as active. Feel free to ignore this feature if you're a seasoned veteran, but rookie adventurers would do well to remember to set active quests whenever possible. Ordinary quests aren't vital for the main story. Follow the blue exclamation mark to get to the next destination. All the rest is full of people who could use a little help. You'll be able to spot them pretty easily since they'll have a blue question mark icon above their heads. If you speak to them, they'll usually open up to you about their problems and request some kind of help. These are the regular quests that I mentioned earlier. I'm sure if you manage to solve their problems, they'll give you some kind of reward for your trouble. Yeah, so you'll see now, there's like text bubbles over people, and some of them will have like, well, those blue question marks, which we'll see. You can talk to anyone with the, with this, and they'll just say some things. Hi there. Rex, my boy. This Nopon here's just arrived to do a bit of sightseeing around Argentum. I keep saying the Central Exchange is outside of Goldmouth, just after you enter the ship, but he doesn't get it. And now he wants me to take him up to Lemoore Inn on the 3rd floor. I'm a salvager, not a tour guide. Salvage. Alright, so yeah, you can talk to people. And that's fine. Yeah, New Game Plus is great, because you don't have to worry about that. There's also this really adorable looking fox thing. Which I saw this for the first time. I'm like, what is that? I want it. How do I get back up there? We playing first person mode today. Now just look at that thing. I just look so happy. Like that just, it made me really want to get that thing. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, we gotta go over to this place here. Alright, so now I have all this money to buy. I have to buy this Abyss Vest, but that's fine. Alright, yeah, I got a payment. That's what I got. Tons of money. Okay, so, alright, now that's sorted. And I've still got a fair amount of cash left. Time to send some back home to the folks at Fonset. So we have to go to Malolo here. You finally got that Abyss Vest you've always wanted. It'll boost your maximum HP by 24%. Right now, the Abyss Vest is the only accessory you have, but you're sure to encounter a lot more during your adventure. Yeah, so we have to actually equip that. We have to go to the main menu, which you press plus for. I'll probably say start numerous times, but you know what I mean. So yeah, menu here. Basically, a lot of the things we've already gone over. Skip travel, you can skip to places you've been rather easily. Not very useful right now. Then you can also adjust things on your characters by going to characters. Now here there is a sub-menu. There's a lot of sub-menus, so have fun. Accessories, that's where you go. So we're going to do this, and that will increase Rex's HP, which is kind of nice. You can see all those stats over there. I'll talk about them later when they become more relevant, because there's nothing we can really do with them right now, huh? Yeah. No expansion pass. I didn't actually buy it yet. Although it's weird, because I have it on my other one. So I might go ahead and get it. I'm not going to be getting the expansion pass, like, for the freebies. I want to do it for, like, I don't want to have just everything handed to me. I'll take a look at it, though. I should probably get it. Alright, anyway, let's talk to Malolo. So we need to transfer some, you know, big sum, like 2,000 gold. I'd rather not bandy the number. 100,000? What? Where do you get all that? Yeah, so we have to take that to the courier. Alright, so where's the courier? Well, you have to go over this way. Basically right behind you. Ta-da! There's Max. Hey Max, I'd like to transfer some money. Alright, well great. So we gotta send a lot of money. We gotta send 90,000! A lot of money. Alright, we also got some food, which is kind of nice. Braised Cloud Sea Shark. Hello, friend Rex. Rui, proprietor of Whiteside Salvaging, at your service. No need for introductions with me, Rui. I was thinking of going to check out some cylinders in a bit. Let's see. Well, that perfect timing. Rui, just get in brand new cylinder tape. Having time, friend, want to test it out. Really, you'd let me? Rex is up-and-coming star of Salvage Your World. If Rex approve of quality, easier for Rui to sell. Yeah, alright, so we gotta help Rui out with some of this. So, let's head on over to the docks. Right on over here. The salvage deck. Now, this is just a location, by the way. This is not actually somewhere I can fast travel to. But if you, I think if you die at any point, you go back to the last location, but you can only fast travel to landmarks. There is a distinction. There's also one other thing. Alright, anyway. So, here's what we do. We get a silver cylinder. This is a good way to make money and get some things. We'll get a tutorial for it. We're gonna salvage, everyone. Time to learn about salvaging. The icon you see in front of Rex right now marks what we call a salvage point. As long as you have cylinders handy, you can go salvaging at one of these points at any time. Follow the on-screen instructions and hit the buttons at just the right time to get your hands on some treasure. Time it right and you'll get a high-quality treasure. But if your timing's off, the value of the treasure will decrease. There are salvaging points all over Alrest. They really mean all over it. And the type of treasure varies from point to point, so if you find a new one, be sure to give it a try. By the way, if you're short on cylinders, you can buy them at any salvager's shop. You'll find these shops all across Alrest. An expensive cylinder is likely to get you better quality treasure, but even a cheap one can yield a decent haul, so use your gold as you see fit. For the moment, you better use the cylinder that Rui gave you and see how it goes. All right, let's see. Silver cylinder, let's go.
Time for
you're
some
gonna have to
treasure hunting.
you're gonna have to press buttons really fast.
Yo.
You want to get it inside of that kind of.
Onwards.
I did fairly bad there. You want to get it inside of that little white section of that ring,
Oh,
and it goes
I
pretty.
love the smell of salvage.
I love that line. It goes pretty fast, so you gotta watch out for it, but you still get stuff even if you don't get it perfect. I think it just gives you a better chance of getting more things. So pick up all these items. These are items you'll see. They have 3 colors. There's the normal silver color, which is just a common item. There's the pink color, which is a uncommon item, and then there's a gold color, which is like a rare item.
Treasure
Yeah. We don't have the glorious voice clip that I happened to hear the first time I played. I didn't think much about it, but yeah. I'll tell you that story when we get there, don't worry. Okay. Look like friend. Oh, finished. How was new cylinder? Yeah, that thing was rad, yo. Fantastic. That good to hear. Really hope other salvagers feel the same way. At any rate, thanks much for the help. Also here, give friend present of 3 normal cylinder. Can use in same place as before. Happy salvaging. Nice. If friend ever run out of cylinders, please drop by shop anytime. We make deal. Yes, indeed. I guess I got a bit distracted. What was I meant to be doing again? I guess I should stock up on food supplies. I've got that braised cloud sea shark now, but I could do with a bit more. Yeah, I'll visit Fishy Fishy on the 3rd floor, then I'll be all set. Okay, so this had me going all over the place trying to find it. First time I played, because it's like, this place seems massive. It's like, where is everything? So, you have to go up this set of stairs right here. Again, you know, by all the shops, you just go past them and then up this. Like, this took me such a long time to figure out. Like, I explored the heck out of this place. And then just up these stairs over here. Get to the Bower Lounge. And then... Actually, there's a lot of stuff you can do right now, I think. Actually, I don't remember if you can do side quests yet. Well, let's just do the main stuff. Alright, Fishy Fishy. Welcome, friend. Now then, what should I buy? Alright, so you gotta buy something, I think. Doesn't really matter what. I'm just gonna buy this. I don't even know if I have to buy anything. Like, there are better things you can buy, and I will recommend those. Okay, so yeah, after completing a quest, you get rewards for it. Sometimes. So that's pretty good. Right, I've got the accessory I wanted. I'm all sorted for food. I think that should just about do it. There's still time left before I have to leave, so maybe I'll rest up at the inn. Could head back to Gramps to rest, but he might try to give me another lecture. So yeah, the inn seems best. I have plenty of cash left, and it can't hurt to rest in a nice comfy bed once in a while. Alright, so it's just past here, which is nice. Okay, now it looks like we can do some side quests. So see on the top, there's a little question mark with the down arrow and everything. That means it's like right down here. So let's do some side quests, everyone. You know you want them. Alright, so here we go. There's no cutscenes here. Hi there. Yo! Just about to play hide and seek. Friend need anything, friend have to come later. Wait, friend maybe look like friend want to play with us. Oh, that not occur to me. By the way, the Nopon, they have interesting grammar. It's not like a typo or anything, that's just how they speak. Well, if you insist, it's okay. We can all play together. But you're seeking first. Leave it to me. Wow, you're eager. Okay, me explain rules. Hiding anywhere, or hiding areas anywhere on Goldmouth ground level. When we include higher floors, the game goes on for days and days. Then Mama Pie get angry. Anyway, when find everyone, meet back here in Bower Lounge. Alright, so yeah, we gotta go find all of these 3. But it's not actually so bad. Because you can just, well, set it as the active quest, which is fine. And then you'll just see on your compass where they are. It's cheating! Oh my gosh! Although, you know what? Something really important to pick up. I don't know if I can do it right yet. No, I can't yet. But yeah, I want to buy some sweets there. Okay, so where did those 3 go? I don't think they're out there. How do I feel about the game's localization? I like it just fine. Alright, so one of them's hiding over here. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, I found Sneaky, sneaky. It wasn't too sneaky, apparently. Alright, next up, Actually, that other blue one on the map, that's a different quest. Which we'll start in a moment. You can take on multiple quests, you just can't have multiple active at the same time. Where the heck are the others? We'll find them. They're like bunched up right now. Oh, I think one of them's over here. Oh, one of them, are they up there? Yeah, they are. Alright, so we gotta jump up here. Oh, rats! You found me already! I was so sure I had the perfect hiding place as well. So lame. Uh-huh. Alright, so we found another one. Let's see. So then the last one should be over here somewhere. Actually, where the heck? Are they outside? Sometimes the compass isn't all that intuitive. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, wait, I was just over there. Guess I could probably... with a map. Oh, there we go. It is outside. Alright. It's razzly-dazzly. Hey. Hey, that's a good hiding spot. Friend, find me inside cask. Unfair. It's unfair hiding in a cask. Alright, well anyway, that's the three of them. So, let's go complete the first side quest. There's a lot of them. I'd like to try to do as many as possible, to be honest. We're not speedrunning this game, don't worry. Don't worry. Alright, so remember where we needed to go? Right up here. Right back where we started. Okay. So yeah, basic stuff. And we get a thank you gift. Nice! Ta-da! We did it! And as a reward, we get 100 gold, 60 experience, and 9 SP, as well as a muscle belt, which we might as well equip right now. Alright, let's see. Go over here. Increases strength by 20. That will help. Sure. Okay, we should probably take a nap. Actually, before we take a nap... Oh, you know what? One other thing you can do in this game. You can jump. And you take damage when you fall, but, you know... Unless it's really high up, you're probably gonna be okay. Oh, you just appeared. Alright. Bother. Can't use Nopon as muscle. Oh, hey, that's great, Danielle, that you love this game. I love this game, too. I'm really looking forward to streaming it. And this will be an ongoing series. Like, I love this game so much. So I'm really looking forward to playing it. So hopefully you will, too. Alright, and I can't just ask the Ardanians. Is something wrong? Well, actually, I've got some cargo in the harbor that I've brought from Uriah to trade, but it's an ever so slight nuisance. Is that cargo illegal? Ah, no, nothing like that. I don't have the stomach for crime. Oh, does Facebook save VODs? Yes, it does. So you should be able to watch it, like, right away afterwards. Right away. This game was my personal game of the year. I'm really torn, because I think I'd actually say I like Breath of the Wild better, but the downside is, like, it came out in December of 2018. December 1st. Or 2017, I'm sorry. So, like, if you count it as 2018, it's been my game of the year. But, yeah. It seems that Trent Crabbles love the stuff I'm transporting. To get to it, they clamber on deck and try to steal the cargo. I hired some goons to stand guard, but they all got done in. Dang! It's pretty rough. So I'm out here now looking for someone to replace them with. But I'm having no luck so far, so it's starting to feel a bit dire. I'd like to help if that's okay. So you're saying you'll take the job. Alright, so we gotta go fight some Trent Crabbles, I think. Persona 5. I like Persona 5. Probably number 3. I liked it more than Mario Odyssey. But I liked Xenoblade Chronicles and I like Breath of the Wild better.
No!
Alright, so here we go.
We lost the upper hand.
Oh, we lost the upper hand. Whatever will I do? Alright, so combat, you know, just do that. Wait until the little diamond to the top. charges up. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. We took that thing out like it was nothing.
No!
Oh, there's another one.
What's the
Where
upper
is it?
hand?
Oh, there you go. Remember, you gotta press A in order to get into the battle, too. Like, if you start getting attacked. Oh, there is something else really important I should mention. You want to press the command, or like X in this case. You want to press that right when you damage the foe, like that, and then it'll do more damage. So that's very helpful. Oh jeez. All right. You can also change targets. I don't really need to, but I think you do it by holding R and pressing left or right. You're only going to attack the thing that you are targeting.
Yes, I really am stronger than before.
Hey, leveled up. Am I a Nintendo exclusive? No, not at all. Not at all. Although I will primarily play Nintendo, because I like most Nintendo games. Do your art when the auto attack lands. Yeah, exactly. Or it's canceling something you learn way later. Well, I'm teaching it to you now, so you'll be in the know. Well, I don't think the Trent Crabbles are gonna come back anytime soon. Let's let Isolde know. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, so that was actually some fights, you know. Oh, art acquired, Sword Bash. Oh, can I equip that right now? Actually, I think it automatically gets on, right? Yes. So see, now I have another thing I can do. That's exciting. Alright, let's see. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Like, you don't appear all the time, that's weird. I'm back! Thank you. Alright, so yeah, made their delivery, that's good. By hiring some mercenaries from Garfont. They say those mercs are buff as buff can be. So, one thing I should mention, if you were paying attention, like, I didn't really think much of it, because it's like, it's so much info. But there is a lot of foreshadowing. Well, not really foreshadowing, but just like world building when you do side quests and when you talk to characters. In this case, you heard things like Ardanians, Uriah, mercs from Garfont, like stuff like that. This is stuff that will play a role later on, and it's kind of neat that they kind of address it, you know? So that was actually a pretty good quest. We got a whole bunch of things. Now, you don't get the experience right away. It's actually bonus experience. Alright, so let's see. I want to see what that shell thing does. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've, like, played this. Using HP restore to self, or increases HP restore to self, not using HP potions by 10%. So, I mean, not really helpful for me right now, but it's okay. Alright, so now that I have, oh, how long am I going to play for? I'll be playing for probably about another hour and a half or so. If I were to take a guess. Okay, so we gotta go up to that inn that's all the way up here. Wait, was there another quest? I don't remember. I think there's one more I can do in a little bit. We'll do that later, though. Alright, so we gotta go to this red spot right here. Alright, let me quickly explain about lodgings. When you take a short rest in a lodging facility like an inn, you can use any bonus experience you've earned to boost your level. Bonus experience is the experience that you earn when completing quests or discovering landmarks. Be sure to rest at inns on occasion so you can use it. If you've come up against a foe that you just can't beat, do a few quests to build up your bonus experience, then go to a lodging facility and level up. On the other hand, if you're the type that likes a challenge, you're free to never level up at lodgings at all. It can be fun to live dangerously. Anyway, you've got a big day ahead of you tomorrow. You'd better get some shut-eye. Oh, yeah! I would recommend leveling up all the time. Like,
And arrived.
you know, this game can be a little unforgiving at times if you don't understand the system. And a really good way to you know, kind of combat that is by leveling up. And it can be slow leveling up just against monsters. So, like, right now I can go right to level 5, which is great.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
Yeah, so I still have 36 bonus experience left over, which is nice. Alright. So, there we go. Did a little bit of quests, got some levels. Alright, this really is so different from sleeping in that little hut on Gramps' back. For some reason, I even feel like I got a bit stronger. Yeah, he did. Okay, so we gotta go to the meetup point. Guess there's still time to look around Goldmouth a little longer if I wanted. Alright, yeah, you level up while going to sleep. You'll find, a number of shops are now available for you to use. You'll find a whole range of different traders as you journey across Allrest. Our Gentleman Trade Guild is known as the hub of Allrest commerce, so naturally you'll find a plethora of different shops here. While you're here, you should make sure you've got everything you need before you head out on your adventures.
I slept like
Oh, and I got
a
double
baby.
spinning edge, nice. And the pouch setup menu, great. Jimmy saying thought I'd stop by on my lunch break to show some support for the Facebook streams. Looks like a good game so far. Oh, it's a great game. I love this game. Having so much fun with it. But yeah, glad you could stop by. I almost forgot to tell you about something important. Rex's pouch! Rex never goes anywhere without his handy pouch. It's great for putting his favorite items inside that he always has them close to hand. Rex's pouch isn't that big. It can hold just one handy item at a time. Well, what should you put in your pouch? Usually the sort of everyday items you'll find at lifestyle shops. Just keeping them close by can have all sorts of effects. There are 12 different types of lifestyle shops across Allrest. So if you encounter a new one, be sure to check it out. What the heck does that mean? Alright. So I really need to explain this, because this confused me so much, and I'll just tell you what I recommend. So there are a bunch of these items. Remember when I bought that anchor tail? So pay attention to the things in the bottom, okay? Those are the most important things to note. So effect duration, that's how long the effect that you see over to the right lasts. There can be up to 3 effects per item. There are a lot of effects, and you might be wondering, what the heck do all these do? It isn't exactly clear for a lot of it, to be honest. I mean, it does tell you what they do, but it doesn't really tell you, do I need this? Like, is this something good or is it something bad? What is a max HP damage barrier thing? Like, when you just start out, don't really worry about it, alright? For the most part, in my personal experience, what really made the game a lot easier for me, I'm gonna get that quest in a moment, but what made the game a lot easier for me? Cake. Alright, let's go to this cake shop. Okay? So this Narcipair jelly is amazing once you get money for it, because honestly, prioritize anything that recharges arts by however much per second, because man, does that really help. That means you can use arts a lot more often, and it just means you can do things more often. So, you know, there's a lot of cool effects. You can do different things with it, but if you're a beginner, I just can't stress enough, look for things that recharge arts, ideally by like 0.3 or 0.4 per second. It makes a huge difference. Then you can just use your attacks so much more often. I think this person also has good stuff at night, but we can't do that just yet. Alright, let's see. We can buy salvaging things there. Can I buy the chip yet? I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't yet. That's important later. Like, that's how you'll upgrade your weapons and things. Alright, so side quests, right? We gotta do those. Gotta do those. Well, you don't have to, but I do. Totally. Alright, so... Gegebi. Left all clear, right all clear, front all clear. Goldmouth A-okay, but Gegebi's shift is not A-okay. Really? Limuli is supposed to take Overwatch when Gegebi's time is up, but Limuli already 3,821 seconds late. This 1,000th time now. And 1,000th time means Gegebi will miss Dindins. Oh no, not Dindins! That's not good. Gegebi want to find Limuli and scold him whole day long, but Gegebi must keep watch. Gegebi's so sleepy. Gegebi's so hungry. Alright, so we gotta go find Gegebi here. You'll probably find Limuli, or no, we gotta find Limuli, I'm sorry. Gegebi's right here. You can probably find Limuli watching salvaging. He always loses track of time when doing that. Alright, so we gotta go find him watching salvaging, right? Okay, where are we going to do that? Well, if we set it as an active quest, we can find out. Oh! It's a new day! Uh-huh. Alright. Was he around here? Yeah, I think he's around here. You just have to jump down. Where is that dude? He's like right up here. Limuli, stop slacking, bud. Salvaging's so cool. Limuli could watch it all day. Man, Lemuli, feel like you forgot something. Man, watch duty. All right, well, here we go. Lemuli watched salvaging for so long, he forgot his tummy was rumbly grumbly. Cannot move one more inch. Lemuli, shrivel up and die here. Remember Lemuli fondly. Oh, that's me, right? Okay, let's see. This is awkward. What should we do? So we have to get a Cinnapon roll from Honeycomb Sweets. Because this guy is lazy. So we need one small Cinnapon roll. And remember, if ever you're like, what do I need to do again? Just press ZR. And that'll tell you what you need to do. So that's handy. So, in fact, you can also just follow the blue exclamation marks, but it's not always obvious. So how many times did the game crash when you first played this? He's not the most stable of the game back then. I don't think I had a problem when I played it on day one. I think maybe once. I had a problem with the time. The time was not accurate if you left it in sleep mode. Okay, so we got that thing. Let's deliver this to Lemuli. Okay. Oh no, you need more. While Lemuli stand around dreaming of Cinnapon rolls, precious treasure gets stolen by Sly Crabble. Very, very important pendant for Mama Pond. Lemuli must get pendant back. Ah, Lemuli have good idea. Lemuli will become salvager and salvage Sly Crabble. Foolproof. Oh, this doesn't sound so good. Just get pendant back for Lemuli instead. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so we gotta get that. Already returned to the depths of Cloud Sea. Oh boy. So what do we gotta do? We gotta salvage. Okay, so remember how we have those salvaging cores? I believe we have to use one here, right? Yeah, the salvage deck. So we'll do this. Make you want to play Monster Hunter again. Oh man. There's a game I never quite got the hang of.
Time for some treasure hunting.
Alright, here we go. Oh. Again, you want it in that kind of center ring, the light ring there.
All right. That could have gone better.
Coulda. It coulda. Oh, that's pretty bad. But it's okay. It's still stuff. Stuff's good. And we found that darn thing. Oh, yeah.
No, you lost the
Got the upper hand. Ow. Ow. Oh, yeah. Now I got all these other moves. So see how they all recharge their arts? It's at a slightly different level. So something like double spinning edge will recharge a little differently. I'm just going to go ahead and use them. They do have stronger effects. For instance, Sword Bash, it says Back Attack Plus. That means if you hit something from the back, it'll do more damage. But it's not really easy at this point, because there's no other party members. So, yeah. Anyway, we got the Keepsake Necklace, so that's nice. Oh, also, your hit points do recharge when you're outside of battle, like, actually quite fast. And there aren't items that you use in battle, so that's one less thing to worry about, but it can sometimes be a little frustrating. You have to use either healing arts or the HP potions. Anyway, here's your pendant. Yeah, there you go. Now, why don't you go do your job? Yeah, normal cylinders aren't very good. You can usually make a profit if you get silver. Or can I get silver right now? Yeah, you can get silver, but it's a little tight early in the game. But that can be a great way to make money. Alright. What have we got for a reward over here? Let's complete this. Ah, thanks a lot! Gagebi passed watch duty to Lemuli, no problemo. Pretty impressive, right? Lemuli smashed previous lateness record of 7,691 seconds. Because this happened 1,000th time, Gagebi planned to lecture him for 3 days and 3 nights. Oh man, that sounds brutal. But Lemuli gave Gagebi half of delicious Cinnapon rolls, so Gagebi forgive him. Looks like everything worked out. Gagebi not monster, generosity of Gagebi wide as Cloud Sea. Cinnapon roll make Gagebi sleepy. Here's reward for generous Gagebi. Alright, great. So yeah, nice, glad that worked out. Cool, so I get, like, quite a few things. Leather gloves and wolf shoes, plus a lot of experience. Remember, it's bonus experience, you don't get it right away. What was that? Oh, yeah, you don't... Oh, no! Oh, I messed up. I want to talk to that person up there. let's go ahead and get back up there. Because every now and then you'll see someone with like a kind of a chalice-looking thing. I think that's like a special shop of sorts. They're often hidden around. Let's see, where were you? We're on this ledge, right? Ugh, too far this time. Yeah, sometimes getting a hang of the jumping and the timing and all that can be a little daunting. But it's alright. How are you guys doing, by the way? You liking the game? Hopefully you're enjoying it. Oh, what? Come on. I totally had it that time. I think I just, like, hit him. I got another idea, though. We'll get this. I don't even remember what I get for this. But I really want to know. I guess I probably could jump onto this one. Oh, what? What? I need to know now. I need to know. I don't think there's anything I can do to make it easier either. Alright, we just have to do it. Okay, there we go. Friend, very unusual to come all the way out here and talk to Furara. Furara was not trying to do anything dangerous especially. Yeah, I was just jumping off. You're probably looking at me and laughing the whole time, right? When Nopon born and Volta's Trade Guild become 5 years old, must go out alone for initiation called Walkie Walkie. Really? First stop on journey is Goldmouth. Furara must have a look around of fellow Nopon at Argentum Trade Guild. So Furara was studying very closely activities of salvagers at unfamiliar guild. Oh, I see. The thought of that amount of hard work made Furara not want to become grown-up. Oh. Volta's Trade Guild Walkie Walkie guidebooks say, when Walkie Walkie Nopon becomes sad, time to move on. Next, go to place with wonderful view, get fresh feeling and forget sad things. Maybe Furara destined to meet friend again. Best of luck. Alright, well there we go. That was for nothing, but I'm sure it will be helpful later on. Am I right? Oh. I'm right. Alright, see ya, Jimmy. Okay, let's see. Yes, very true, Spooky Venom. Not everyone has played this game, so let's try to keep discussion only limited to things in Chapter 1, like where I'm at right now. I'll always try to let you know what chapter I'm on in the description of the stream. Oh, I was gonna get some arts. Well, I don't really need it for right now. Actually, I have more arts now, so it'd actually be really good. I have personally played and beaten the game, though. But I just want to make sure people in chat will have, an alright time. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy some sparkle sugar. I just recommend getting 10. Like, it's that good. Alright, let's see. So how do you use that? You go to characters, and now there's a new option here, pouch items. So it's basically like an effect that lasts for a while. Like this Braze Cloud Sea Shark. It reduces the damage you receive. Not by a ton, but by a little bit. It adds up. Hey, how's it going, Nibs? Nice to see ya. So yeah, but recharging arts is very helpful. And it refreshes every 20 minutes, so I didn't want to have it on while I was doing a lot of side quests, although I feel like I'll probably be doing some more. But we can deal with that later. Let's go over to the boat. Cutscenes!
Wheeling out the maelstrom for this. Banner sure has deep pockets.
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12? Wait, maybe you are 12.
What's my age got to do with anything? I can tell an awesome feat of engineering when I see one.
You don't close your mouth soon, you're gonna swallow a fly.
What's her problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off.
Huh?
Gotcha.
What, you little
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
Rex, we're heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
All right. We got stuff. Before you head off on your big job, I'd like to explain a little something about selling items and all rest. You may have already made use of them, but there are businesses called item trading shops that specialize in taking treasure off your hands. If you sell off items as a whole set, you'll earn a bunch more money than if you sold them off individually. So when you find precious treasures, don't just sell them off cheap at a regular shop. See if you can put together sets for trading shops and make a tidy profit. What the heck does that mean? Yeah, you know what? Whoa. He float. No. You know what? This, like, it really confused me for a long time, and I still don't have it fully down. But what they're trying to say is, see this scale thing? You'll find this in a few places. And yeah, you can go here and you can sell things. You could sell the items that you see individually just at any old shop for whatever, but you'll get less than if you complete sets. You find all this stuff by salvaging, for the most part. I'm pretty sure all of it. And, you know, some of it you can get, like, a lot of gold for. But you need to have... Wait, I already have a Throne of the Militant? That's kind of wild, actually. And I already have a Butterfly Lens. Yeah, so, I mean, if you can get the stuff, it's really good. So, in this case, I'm going to... I think I'm just going to sell all this stuff. I don't think I really need any more of it. So we can do that. And you get a little bit of money. There we go. I probably could have gotten more there. Oh, well, that's fine. So yeah, that's what the heck that means. I did not know what the heck that was all about later. Or until much later. So, yeah. I'll try to explain this stuff. The things that kind of trip me up. So, yeah. Anyway. Sprain! He sprained himself. Oh no. Alright, anyway, let me in. Should be good. The tutorials aren't bad, but being unable to see them is what is bad. I agree. Because, like, they expect you to remember so much stuff, and, like, they throw it at you once, and you darn well better remember it. Otherwise, it's like, oh, shoot. So if ever you guys are like, what do I do? How do I do this? Please, feel free to ask. I will try my best to answer. Alright, so let's get on here. Okay, I guess it wasn't as big of a cutscene as I thought. Alright, anyway. We should be reaching the Uncharted Zone tomorrow, but there's plenty of time left until then. I guess I could go and talk with the clients for a bit. Alright, besides, it's not every day you get to talk to real drivers. Drivers? What? We're driving? Where are we driving? Don't worry, that'll be explained soon. Quite soon. I guess it's important to mention that there are the concept of blades and the concept of drivers. So, Nia, for instance, she is the driver of Dromark. Think of it like, let's just use Pokemon as an example, okay? The driver's kind of like the trainer, and the blade is kind of like the Pokemon. So, one driver may have different blades, but, you know, they're kind of linked together. They're bonded together. In fact, actually, you'll see it's a lot like Pokemon. Well, not really, but, like, we can summon a whole bunch of things. Like Digimon. Yeah, alright, it's like Digimon then, okay? There, Dromark is the Digimon, and Nia's the Digidestined. Whatever the case, but that's kind of what you'll... like, what drivers are and what blades are. Just so you don't think they're, like, driving cars or everything. We're not playing Mario Kart. Not that kind of driver. You seem awfully quiet. Did you get seasick or something? Of course I'm not seasick. I'm just not used to ships with this many salvagers on, that's all. Well, if it's wearing out now, you'll be a wreck by the time we reach our destination. I can handle myself, all right. All right, well, great. Dromark. Master Rex, so you're prepared to begin salvaging. Let us all work well together to make this mission a success. Wouldn't have it any other way. Xenoblade cart confirmed. Oh my gosh. All right. So let's see. Oh, there's something else around here, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe not. Maybe, yeah, the doors, I think, have to open. Jin. Hi there. You're from Letheria, aren't you? Sure am. I was raised in Fonset Village. The village is right by the Cloud Sea, so I grew up swimming in by the clouds. That's why salvaging work comes naturally to me. I'm pretty confident in my skills, despite how I may look. Very good. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Who else we can talk to? Alright, we're on the deck. Oh, here we go. Malos and Sever. What do you want, kid? I'm called Rex, actually. Pleasure to be working with you. So I'm guessing you're not going to fill me in on exactly what it is we're looking for out here. That's the idea, need-to-know basis. Why, are you curious? Well, sure am. Or sure I am. But I'll do the work I'm paid for whether you tell me or not. That's what I like to hear, kid. I just hope your skills are more advanced than your age. My name is still Rex, not Kid. Booze! I want booze! Who's saying that? I'm saying it really loudly, jeez. If eating mouse is attack when you're not even a driver, that's impressive, boy. I look forward to seeing how you handle the work ahead. Is that a compliment? Thanks, I think. Alright. Yeah, so. I think there's still someone up here, right? I like this music, by the way. This game has excellent music. Alright, Monel. So, you finally arrived, have you? Well, are you here to keep watch, or aren't you? Alright, let's start the shift. Ah, at last, I can get a breather. Think I've earned myself a drink or two. It's not good. It's not looking too good out there. I'd steal yourself for the worst. If something's up, give me a shout. Don't worry, I won't be drinking myself into a stupor or anything. Oh, alright. I think we got cutscene!
That's the black ship from the harbor. Is it following us?
It's way too cold up here.
You?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Nia. They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
Why aren't you there?
It's not that I hate it. I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
Why's that?
Swim like a fish and drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
Poof, sounds terrible. I don't think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid?
My name's Rex.
Okay, Rex. Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The world tree. I don't get it.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage. Some of it trash. Some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed how there's fewer titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out, day by day. And sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that guff. So that's, why you're a salvager. It's just a lie for children. And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling land and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security. I mean, a dream like that, isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but Everyone, huh?
What?
I always thought people were pretty selfish by nature, but you...
Huh.
Do you have parents?
No. When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds all right.
Huh.
And you're all right too, kid. Not that different from me.
We're in position. All personnel report to stations. Salvage team, suit up and proceed to hatch.
Alright, it's time to salvage, although I know that there's going to be another cutscene in just a moment. Oh, wait, the doors are open. Hey, what's going on? I know that there's important stuff, but I want to check everything out, of course. Oh, yeah, treasure.
Treasure acquired.
Treasure acquired. Ooh, money. Rush hour. What does that do again? I don't even remember. Alright, let's see. Expands the window of opportunity for canceling by 50%. Oh yeah, that's kind of handy if, alright, remember I was talking about the canceling where you basically press X, Y, or B for your art right as you're hitting the foe? That makes it a lot easier to do, so it's kind of helpful if you're struggling with the timing of it. And it's also really helpful if you're trying out new weapon classes, because there's a lot of different types of weapons in the game. I can only use a sword right now, but... Oh yeah, you know what? I should probably swap these around. It doesn't matter right now, but it could matter later. Actually, wait. Do I have the SP for it? Okay, I should probably tell you about this. This is your affinity chart. So think of it like kind of passive bonuses you get. The SP that you get, those are your skill points. You get those when you win fights, you get those for completing quests, and you can use those to put into skills that give you kind of bonuses, like increases ether by 20. This one's really nice though, rapid attack. I kind of recommend saving for it. It lets you use the driver art assigned to X at the start of the battle. Now, this is also very important, and I did not know this for a while. You can reorder your skills by pressing X. And, for instance, if I didn't want Anchor Shot over there, then you can just move it, and that's really helpful. And especially once you get a fourth skill. That's the other thing I didn't know. You will eventually get a fourth skill, but you can only have 3 skills at a time. So you have to move them around if you want that skill. I will go over that again in a moment. Well, once I kind of get... Once it's relevant, to say the least. But, yeah.
Your target is located inside a shipwreck 450 peds straight down. Searching the wreck while submerged is too high risk for our tests, so we'll be using flotation devices and cranes to lift the hull first. Next, you'll split into teams and explore the interior. Once the target is found, retrieval can commence. If that's clear, let's begin with attaching the floats. Get into position.
We're paying you lowlives a lot, so don't screw it up.
You smug so-and-so.
And submerge.
This Is that it? It looks pretty ancient. Is that the propulsion mechanism? I've never seen one that shape before. Which country made this?
Whoa, that's massive.
The appearance matches our reports, but it's what's inside that matters.
Object is secure. Proceed to second phase.
Excellent work. You're not half bad, you know that.
I do this for a living, remember?
All teams, proceed inside when ready.
Right then, let's get moving.
You with us.
Me?
You're gonna drag the kid along. Seriously?
Guess he thinks you need all the help you can get.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't just stand there. You've got your orders, haven't you?
Alright, so we finally get some party members. Thank goodness for that. So you actually have a selection here. You can go with Nia, who has Dromark for her blade. You can go with Malos, who has Sever for his blade. Or you can go with Jin, who actually doesn't have a blade. Any combination is fine. Like, they're all pretty cool at this point. I should also mention how you can change your mind. You can reorder them if you so desire. I kind of want to take Jin along. He looks cool. And Malice looks cool, too. Alright, but anyway. Oh, yeah, there we go. This is important, too, that I did not know for a while. You've just acquired new comrades to accompany you on your adventure. You can adjust the setup of your party and change order. No matter how many friends you make, you will never be able to take more than 3 party members into battle at once, so choose carefully. The character set to number 1 in change order will be the character that you control. No 2 characters fight in exactly the same way, so you should experiment with a few and find who fits your playstyle the best. Okay, so that's kind of confusing, right? Because, alright, well, let me show you here. First of all, where the heck do you do it? It says it on the very bottom, X to change order, so you can do that. Well, you can't reorder at this point, so it's like they expect you to remember that later on in the game. But that is really important to learn, that you are not stuck playing as Rex. You can play as any other character, which is very nice. Also, that, you know, blades do not count as a character, even though they are, you know, it's fine. But yeah, anyway, let's see. We can't do anything with them right yet, but that's all right. Yeah, I guess I don't really need to do anything. Oh, wait, can I look at them? I can look at them. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can't do anything with them, but you can look. Yeah, they're cool. They have different roles, too, and that's kind of important. So, Nia's a healer, and she focuses on healing. Jin is a fighter, so he focuses on doing a lot of damage. And Malos, he focuses on, like, more defense. Like, he'll be soaking up hits and stuff. So, you know, characters do have different roles in the game. And that's kind of nice. Alright, but we can't equip them just yet, because, you know, they're kind of temporary at the moment. Alright, so let me grab this thing. Easy to miss, get a little bit of money. Actually, a fair amount of money there. So we're gonna go through the first dungeon in the game, which is kind of nice.
Whoa.
Let me show you what a driver can do.
Well, okay, first we're gonna fight. Yeah, we have to fight this thing. But now we have a bunch of people here. So, there is a concept called aggro, okay? The more damage you do to something, the more aggro you are going to get. So for instance, I just did 207. Now this Lethal Lysat King's like, how dare you do that? I'd better do something. So I'm gonna target you instead. But when you don't have as much aggro, you can kind of get away with a lot more. So for instance, when Rex isn't doing a lot of damage, you can just like set up his double spinning edge and side attack and stuff. So I don't know, it's kind of neat. It's an interesting system. I'll explain more of it later.
Amazing. So that's how drivers and blades fight?
So ruthless. It's like they're monsters themselves.
Nice. I'm sure glad these drivers are on our side. You too, Dromark.
No need to get hysterical. It was a walk in the park.
Yeah, but still.
That's enough yapping, you pair of brats. Let's move!
Talk about self-important.
Gramps always taught me to respect my elders.
Elders.
They make short work of Monster. These no ordinary fighters. Big job in Marriland going well, too. There's much money to be made from these people.
Okay, I got tripped up for a moment there. It's like, wait, I forgot about that little scene. Yeah, that Banna, I don't know what to think about him, huh? Alright, so anyway, now we can go exploring this dungeon. So, one thing I should also mention, oh, actually, I was literally just about to mention that. It's time to let you in on a handy battle tactic, how to lure enemies. If you target an enemy from a distance without drawing your weapon, press down, and you can lure an enemy toward you. It's useful for taking out a herd of enemies one by one, or for when you'd prefer to fight an opponent in a wider space. Try luring that enemy in front of you now. First, target it with R, then press down to lower it. So yeah, you do that, and then press down. You have to be at least somewhat close. Wait, what?
Just so.
Weird. Press down. Anyway, we got it. So we get new battle music
time
now.
to take you down.
Go get him, Rex!
Have at you.
Okay.
Have at you.
Yeah, and remember, now that there's actually other party members, it's important to position Rex
you don't think about
behind the foe when you're using Sword Bash, or to the side of the foe when you're using Double Spinning Edge. In fact, actually, one thing that's pretty helpful early on that I'd recommend doing is reordering your moves, just because it makes it a little bit more intuitive. Because Double Spinning Edge, that increases the damage from the side, right? So let's have it on the side, and then have Sword Bash in the back, which is on the bottom, kind of behind, you know? Just kind of something handy. Also, with WP, which is what you see up top, that's weapon points. You can use that to increase the power of moves. So, for instance, you can increase Anchor Shot, you can increase Double Spinning Edge, and that will sometimes give it better recharge or better damage ratio or things like that. You can also find out things about the move. Like, okay, let's go over this really fast, because probably better to than not. So, type, physical, or ether. Those are the only two options, really. And that just determines what kind of damage it's doing, whether it's using your strength or your ether. Then damage ratio, that's basically its power, all right? Basically, think of it like that. Recharge is how quickly it recharges. Again, pretty straightforward. Range, one target for all these, pretty straightforward. Reaction, that's something I'll get to later, but that can be huge. And then, of course, the effect down there. So, in this case, increasing Anchor Shot, well, I need one more WP, but increasing that would mean I do more damage with it. And I might as well, because it does a lot. Like, that's a 30 boost. Well, actually, I want to go with Double Spinning Edge. That's a good one. And see, now if I did it again, I would do more damage from the side, the damage ratio increases, and the recharge time decreases. So that's really good. I'm going to also save up for this Rapid Attack. I really like that. Oh, did my pouch item replenish? Oh, something I should mention about pouch items. By the way, super important. Countdown does not count down during cutscenes, and it does not count down while you're in the menu. So don't worry about, you know, going very, very fast. It's all right. Yeah, Anchor Shot is really good. I probably should do that, but I really like Double Spinning Edge. It is one of my favorite moves. Anchor Shot is definitely better later in the game for reasons that I will not mention, but don't underestimate it. And it will also be your main source of healing for a while. Well, it is a very helpful source of healing. Alright, see, also, yeah, whoever has the red circle, that means they are being targeted right now by something.
Can I ride on you for a while, Dromac?
You're all mine.
Would it count down if you're in sleep mode? No, it doesn't. It's only while you're, like, out on the overworld actively doing things. So let's get that chest right there. This is also a great opportunity to practice fighting against the various foes and stuff. Because these guys, they're not too bad. Oh, this one's fun, though. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should swap out something. Let's do this. So, I want to see how Malos is, right? Okay. Also, not every enemy will attack you automatically.
Time to take you down.
So yeah, Malos, he has higher aggro. Like, he's just kind of meant to focus on getting hit and, you know, making it so your healer is not hit as much.
Let's keep moving.
Because that's really helpful.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Yeah, if you have multiple of the items in your pouch, it does automatically refill. That is very good to know. So it's only when you run out that you have to worry about it. That's why I buy 10 early on, and then you don't really have to think about it. There we go. I probably don't need to fight everything here. How do I get up there? I think I'm on the other side. Oh, this is fun. Don't walk over there unless you want to have a bad time. Or right over here. Actually, right here is fine. So... Ah! But it's okay, because there's a treasure chest up here. That's how you get it. Could you give me that money? It's like a lot. Yeah, 145. I'll take it. Another muscle belt, which I could put on right now if I really wanted, but I don't really need to do that much damage. Also,
no!
Oh, well, they
lost the upper hand.
Okay, I was gonna say that. Oh, they don't want to fight. Ow, that actually did a lot. I'm gonna anchor shot and hope for the best. Does Nia needs to heal, please?
Why not?
That takes care of that.
Alright. Yeah, there we go. You want to hear those words, healing Halo.
Raging tiger!
Alright, there we go. Now I'm sorry to heal.
Let us make use of these two with break.
Yeah, it gets kind of overwhelming sometimes. Alright, there we go.
Pipe down.
Oh yeah, apparently they can topple, which is nice. This early on. Yeah, you will hear a lot of the lines and a lot of the dialogue. And a lot of stuff. Like, that happens. Well, that was a good fight. You did well. Alright, so let's go back up here and let's fight this guy. This guy's the king. Oh, I should
time to take you down.
I can take care of myself.
Alright, Nia. Oh, also in the top left corner, you'll see your party members, their HP, their level, and the HP is represented by that light blue bar. What's that orange bar, yellow bar, whatever you think it is? That is actually just the experience that they are at.
Stop drooling.
Oh, you don't get to boss me about.
I love their communications. Yeah, by the way, if you walked over here, you'd like fall down and then you get ambushed by everyone in the middle here. So, this is where I'm really feeling it from the first game. Yeah, it's very much like that, and it's rhyme time. Like, if you played the first Xenoblade Chronicles game, you hear that a lot. Pretty much from the very start, too. Where's all the other treasure chests? Actually, I think I'm good here. Yeah, if you are over-leveled, enemies will ignore you, and that actually can be very nice for certain parts in the game. You level up enough. Wait, hold on, was there a door over here? What am I thinking? I don't really know what I'm thinking right now. This place is kind of big. And I will tell you, you will not be back here, so... There's nothing, like, super missable here, but, you know, if you want to do a little bit of exploring, and you don't want to, like, miss out on treasure, like, you know... Whoa!
Okay.
Alright.
Get a grip, you!
You're late.
You're late. Set up this back attack.
Get a grip, you!
You're late.
Oh, nice. It's still not
Make me spin.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, so again, you want to try to press your art button, whatever that may be, right when you're about to strike.
Okay.
You'll get the pattern down in a while.
I'll do as I please.
Ha! Ha!
Alright. Hey, how's it going, Eric?
Sword bash!
Alright, there we go. Okay, so what we got down here, huh? Ooh, it looks cool, but nothing we can really do with it. We gotta go in there. But we don't need to do that right now.
Hey, look what I found.
Alright.
Congratulations.
So, ether fuel chamber. I think we have to put that somewhere. Would probably work with fuel. Oh, yeah, of course. That's fine. We'll go find some fuel. Ooh, this guy's level 5. Whatever will we do?
And hit!
Fight, of course.
Time to
Let's
take
go!
you down.
Don't mind me.
Oh, that did a lot. Alright, let's hide over here.
Yeah! Sword
Bam! Alright, now let's move over here.
spinning edge!
With a double spinning edge, which is not doing pretty good.
Now fired up!
Alright, we'll use anchor shot for some hit points.
Quick and eye!
Oh yeah, so when an enemy gets toppled, it'll kind of be inactive for a while, and it'll take more damage with attacks. So it's a very good thing. Right now, Rex cannot topple, but you can do that with, I think Malus and Nia can. There we go. Cool, so see, now we're gaining experience. We'll probably level up pretty soon. Where's the HP? That is up in the top left corner. Okay, so we need this ether cylinder. There is a treasure chest or two around here. Yeah, here we go.
You're all mine.
You're all mine. Okay, friendship ring. Hey! Let's see. What does that do? Increases the HP restored when reviving a teammate by 25%. So we can't actually do anything with that right yet. Oh, also you can't equip 2 of the same item. That does not work. Or I think even 2... No, I think it's just 2 of the same item. I think if they're different, you can. Or... No, maybe they have to have different, like, effects. Altogether. Alright, so before we do this... me just check over here. Yeah, there's a shiny treasure chest.
You're all mine.
You're all mine. I like to explore everywhere. Okay.
Another morning.
Another morning.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Alright, let's see. More enemies here. But you know what? I'm actually going to fight them. Because that'll give me one more level. 'Cause we're really close. Okay, literally, where are my dudes?
Found us.
Kind of passed over this game, but it looks really fun. It may have to get it now, thanks to you. Nice. Yeah, no, it's a great game. It can be rather confusing, though. I will mention that. Oh my gosh, I'm almost dead. Yeah. It is a great game. It can get rather confusing, though. I will mention that. But okay, there we go. I got the level up. But once you get the hang of it, it is great. Okay, there we go. Now everyone leveled up. Nia leveled up. Let me just take a moment. Alright, my phone was just going crazy. It's like, what is going on? Just want to make sure nothing, you know, terrible's happening. Okay, I think that's actually everything. Got the level up. That's pretty good. So, let's see. Yeah, I think we should be fine now. Okay, so now that we have the ether cylinder, we can open this up. Let's pop that in there. I personally enjoyed the story just fine with the English voices, so if you prefer Japanese voices, go with the Japanese voices. If you prefer the English voices, go with them. I personally prefer English, but, you know, to each their own. Okay, I guess we have to press this thing. Open up! Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Oh boy, look at that big guy. You know what might be a good idea, too? I think I'm going to save. I haven't actually saved yet. No data. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good! Alright, so the first boss of the game, like, real boss.
Not planning on letting us past, huh? Sounds like a challenge.
Alright, here we go. The Megalo Aligo. Oh man, and yeah, it starts by doing a lot of damage. Ow! Stop it! Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna run. Can someone else please get aggro? Wait, literally, where is everyone else?
I'm all out of juice.
Okay! No one wanted to fight! Oh, actually, I don't think I drew my weapon. That would probably help. Alright, so what happens if you die? You just go back to the most recent, like, landmark or location. So, like, in this case, it's not a big deal. So please, don't feel bad if you die.
Okay,
yeah.
Time to take
it would definitely help if you pressed A. Okay, now I actually don't want to be aggroed right now, because this guy does hit pretty hard. I'd rather him focus on Malos, please.
Anchor shot. Make haste and retrieve it.
Alright, where did that potion go? I have to go all the way over there for that. You also do move slow.
Why not?
I was trying to jump.
Double spinning
Engrave.
Oh, thank you, Nia. Alright. Oh, that did a lot.
Look.
Okay, see that aura effect glowing around the enemy. This indicates that the enemy is in a rage state. Certain enemies have a tendency to become enraged when their HP dips below a certain level. Enemies' stats will increase when enraged, so be careful. They might be tougher than you expect. Yeah. Alright.
Aqua break.
Okay, I need a hit point potion right now. Okay, there we go.
Make haste and
Alright, see now Malos is doing his job. He's just like taking all the hits. There we go, I get the last hit. Oh yeah.
Jin, check this out. There it is. Adam's Crest.
Adam's Crest. What does that mean?
You. Open this door.
Me?
This door will only open to one of you people.
One of me? What are you talking about?
Hurry up and do it! We're not paying you to ask dumb questions.
What the hell? You can't treat hired hands like that. Now, how do we open this thing? Oh, hey! So that was a release toggle.
Just as I thought.
Wait. There. Open that door too. Let's move.
What is that thing? It's a girl.
Look. Yes, no mistaking it. That's the Aegis.
The Aegis.
Hey, Brat! Don't even think about touching that!
Huh? But why?
Don't take it personally. It's an act of mercy. At least you won't be alive to see what's coming.
What a waste of time.
Jin! Why did you kill him? Why? What did Rex ever do to you? Jin!
Let's ship out the Aegis. Nia, call the Monoceros.
Yeah. Okay, that happened. Yeah, well anyway, it was a good game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You know, all the talk about the game being long, you know, that was just a joke. It's not actually long. But I hope you enjoyed it. Like, the battle system's really nice, you know? Alright, anyway, this is a nice forest. We're now able to explore just a little bit. No, you can't go any further. No, can't. But it is nice. Like, I definitely recommend take a moment. Take a moment. The compass doesn't tell you where to go. Should be obvious where you need to go, but just take a moment just to kind of, like, soak in the view. This is really a pretty scene. What it looks like when you die. Apparently. Alright, anyway. Let's go up here. And see what's up.
Excuse me?
It's such a mournful sound.
Huh?
It hasn't stopped. Not in all these years.
Hasn't stopped? You mean that bell sound? Is the Praetorium somewhere nearby? Where are we?
This is Elysium. The land where long ago, mankind lived in harmony with their creator. It's where we were born.
Get out! Really?
Beautiful scene, by the way.
Is that a core crystal? You're a blade.
My name is Pyra.
What? Oh, right. Mine is...
I know you. You're Rex, right?
How did you know my name?
Just now, when we came into contact.
Just now? Sorry. I can't seem to remember how I got here.
You were killed. Stabbed through the heart by Jinn.
Jinn? Through the... I remember now. That bastard stabbed me. Oh, man. This is bad. Everyone in the guild is in danger. No, wait. I can't do anything if I'm dead. Titan's fucked. If I wasn't dead, I'd kick that guy's ass.
Rex, I have a request. Can you take me to Elysium?
Elysium? But isn't that here?
This world is merely a memory. An ancient, half-forgotten memory of what once was. The real Elysium lies in your world. Atop the world tree that rises from the heart of all rest.
Memory? So it's like an illusion. But there's no way. I'm dead, remember? How can I help if I'm not breathing?
I will give you half of my life force. That way, you can be revived. As my driver. As the driver of the Aegis.
The driver? Of the Aegis? What the...
What will you do, Rex?
Is this place really your home?
It is.
And it really exists?
Rex, I know what you're thinking, and you are correct. By coming to this place, you can save the world. save it from the slow demise that is its fate.
We wouldn't have to live in fear. Then there's only one choice. I'm in. Let's go to Elysium. I'll take you there myself.
Thank you, Rex. Now place your hand on my chest.
What? Are you sure?
Nia, end them.
End? Like what?
The price for their lives has already been paid in full. Now that we have finally obtained the Aegis, the fewer living souls know about it, the better.
I can't do that. These people haven't done anything wrong.
I don't understand you. Now. Have you forgotten why you came here to begin with, Nia?
No, but...
Oh, for the love of... Fine, I'll handle it myself. What the...
Rex?
You and that sword can't be!
It's kind of low to stab a man in the back. You bloody psychopath! Pyra!
Here!
Cover me!
Got it.
Jin, leave him to me. Sorry, kid. I can't let the likes of you just claim her power for yourself. This is as far as it goes.
Yeah! Aegis, over here!
Just leave it out.
Give it a rest, Malos. Can't you see he's just a child?
A child? Don't make me laugh. This kid has made himself the Aegis' driver!
The Aegis' driver? Rex is...
Yeah!
You're done!
Thanks, Pyra.
You're welcome. Now, don't let up!
Yeah! Everybody, go now! Quick! Yeah!
Mallow's here!
I don't think so.
Hey, you bully, over here!
Burning sword!
You rat. How can a nobody like you? Ah, but with those eyes, I guess I should have been more wary from the start.
What do you mean?
Like I tell you.
Oh man, there's a lot of cutscenes going on. Yeah, that was an experience, to say the least. Now we have to fight against Malos,
We can do this
but
together.
we've been brought back, and now we're the driver of the Aegis. So you might need a quick primer on how a driver fights. The first thing you need to know about is affinity. See that bond of light connecting Rex and Pyra? This represents the affinity that exists between them. When affinity glows golden, it's a sign that the minds of Blade and Driver are in harmony. Movement speed will go up, and recharging arts will speed up, so it's very helpful. You can strengthen affinity in battle by staying physically close to your blade and hitting home with as many attacks as possible. On the other hand, if there's too much distance, affinity weakens, which will weaken the driver in turn. Keep Rex's affinity with Pyra in mind when defeating Malos. And for the record, that is something that, I think they kind of over-exaggerate a bit. Like, usually you got plenty of distance. And they follow up. Like, I mean, if, like, right now it's bad, but usually, you know, you get over there and it's fine. Alright, so, this isn't actually that
Our
tough.
versions are in tune, Rex!
Also, might as well use back attack and side attack, or double spinning edge. Because, really, it's not like you'll be able to, Oh, right, we can do specials now. So as you use your arts, that will fill up your special gauge. And, actually, I think it charges up automatically anyway. I think using arts speeds it up even more. So yeah, now that I'm a Blade, I can do specials. Specials are among the most powerful attacks in a driver's arsenal, far outclassing ordinary arts. Specials are charged up by attacking with arts. You can charge specials to 3 levels of power. If you use an art at the precise moment that an auto attack hits home, you'll charge up specials more than usual. When you do this, you'll see a success indicator. That's kind of what I was talking about with, you know, timing it to when you're damaging the foe. Also, when you use a special, you'll need to execute a button challenge. Follow the prompts on screen and hit the buttons at just the right time to multiply the damage dealt. Attacking the enemy with a special may even give you a chance to perform a blade combo, but I'll tell you more about that at another time. Alright, so we can do a combo now.
Losing focus.
Alright, so also the canceling works with that as well. So, now let's talk about blade combos. Alright, after you assault an enemy with a special, you'll see a gauge at the top of the screen indicating the window of opportunity in which you can use a blade combo. See, that's that heat thing way up top. The possible routes for the blade combo will also be displayed on the screen. This gets really confusing. I did not fully understand this for, like, most of the game. I'm just gonna say that. Okay, if you can hit the enemy with another higher stage special before the gauge runs out, you'll deal much more damage than a regular special. So for instance, I got up to level 1. If I were to charge it up to a level 2, I'll do a level 2 special, and it's just much better. So we're gonna do that right now. The enemy's just been hit with a special. I'll bump up your special level for you just this once, so try to catch them with a blade combo. Alright, so now we're level 2. I can press A, and so it does a lot more damage. And we're also getting really close to the stage 3. So let's go ahead and use some different moves. Alright. I don't know if I'll be able to get it up to level 3. Oh, I'm knocked down. Get up! Come on.
Anchor shot.
Sword strike!
Thankfully, this isn't actually that tough of a fight,
Why
I
not?
believe.
Double spinning. Oh, no.
Okay, I guess it doesn't matter if I use the 3 now, because there's a timer up top, and it will wear out. So you have to get up to level 3 within that amount of time. It's easier when you have more party members. Alright, well there we go. We did it. We did it!
You're good, kid. It's no simple feat to control the Aegis like that. However... Don't get cocky, you little shit!
Hey, language now.
What? Get out of the way, Nia! Have you gone mad?
You're the one who's off your nut, wheeling on a child.
Nia, I don't think you quite comprehend your position.
I get it, but...
You're starting to piss me off! You're pretty sharp for someone who's only just woken up.
Pyra!
Takes me back to 500 years ago. What's the deal with that appearance? I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
That is our dream!
Then I have no choice but to stop you!
Pyra, watch out! Pyra! You're right.
More or less. Stop this!
Nia!
You're a tough one, kid. But there's only one way this can end.
Oh, shit.
What's that?
Gramps!
Jin, still you persist. And is that Malos?
Azurda.
Get on!
Got it!
Rex!
We'll go in. Hold on tight.
Stop them! Open fire! Turn her around! Ready to cannon!
It's no use. They're out of range.
Damn it!
They gave us the slip.
Turn around.
We're not chasing them?
The Aegis is awakened. That's enough for now. I'll have Akos hunt them down.
That'll have to do.
All right, that's chapter 1. Dang. Cutscene stars. Lewis striking again with 95 stars. Thank you so much. Oh, man. That's crazy. All right. Yeah. I think that's actually a good place to end things. What do you guys think? I know, I left you on quite the cliffhanger. Like, what the heck happened? But, yeah. That was what I played the first time I played Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Like, I played it up to this point, and then it's like, dang, that was really good for that whole period of time there. And I'm like, I gotta know what happens. So I'm gonna leave you on that cliffhanger, and yeah, this is the adventure. So hopefully you guys liked it. Hopefully you guys had fun with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Again, I'll be streaming this on Facebook quite often, so probably like, I don't know, 2 or 3 times a week, maybe more. We'll have to see. But yeah, it should also be archived. If you guys, like, I would love some feedback if you guys like the, you know, when I kind of hide and go quiet for the cutscenes. I kind of feel like that's a better experience for you guys. But, you know, let me know. Like, I'm open to suggestions and stuff. But I do think it's important to do, like, a lot of side quests. We're going to be here a while, so I think that's fine. Like, I'm looking for a game that we can play for a while, right? All right, well, anyway, that's going to do it for this stream. I will see you on a Facebook stream. I believe Sunday we'll do something. And then we'll try to work on a more regular schedule, I think, once we kind of figure out what's up. But this will definitely be a staple. I will be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2, like, a lot. I love this game. It's a great game. I think you guys will like it. All right, anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed, maybe consider pressing that like button. It still helps, even after the fact. And hit follow if you're not already following me, so you can get notified whenever I do stream. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time, everyone. Woo! Also fun when stars come in to interrupt. I agree, Rob. That is the best. That is funny. That is funny. It'll be a meme. Although it will empty your wallets if you try to do that in every cutscene. All right, I'll see you next time, everyone. Have a good weekend.